How do folks? How's it going? Best Cattys. Bit of a late start for me. Just come off nights and yucky yuck. So anyway, needless to say, heading out to the woods, catching up with me mate Barney. Yeah, there he is. Look, yeah, you know, the one who don't like Darjeeling coffee. Anyway, stay tuned, folks. Don't really know what I'm going to do doing in this video. It's the usual boring crap, I suppose, that you see in most of my other videos. So, see you in a bit. Walking past, there's loads of looks like fireweed in its infancy. So sitting on its own, get jacked by the hedge, literally just on the path where I need to go. Sitting on its lonesome. Darjeeling coffee hater. Shut it, Barn.
Dry slap.
Dry slap. Right round the canister. So Barney, tell us what you're doing as we've got here. So
I'm preparing a light lunch. So I've just made a bolognese mix.
What are they? Danish mess tins?
Dutch.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean.
Stainless steel ones. I'll do the mess tin lasagna.
Mess tin lasagna.
So I made the bolognese mix from scratch.
Yeah, so I've got a plough point set up. Barney's in his Helicontex, under his Helicontex poncho, and his new bivvy bag he got, new army one, the MTP one. It's been after for a little while, so he's got one of them. And now he's just there's his mess tin lasagna, and he's just cutting that up for me now.
Do you want me to feed it to you?
Yeah.
I'm just letting that sit for a bit, and I've got some fresh
Pasta sheets. Oh, sweet.
Cheese and some white lasagna sauce.
Oh, look, and he's making that for me.
No, I'm not eating it. It's all for you.
It's all for me. He loves me so much, you know what I mean? He's made it for me, so I haven't got to do lunch, you know what I mean? But that's the kind of camp bitch that he is. Anyway, we'll catch up when you vote for it in a bit, folks. I'm going to have a coffee and that. Yeah, we're expecting a ton of rain. I mean, I think it was supposed to be rain most of today, but we've been quite lucky so far. Yeah, gonna have to sort of set up something quite nice. Well, what shall I put? I don't know, I might do a plough point. There's that. Right, usual setup then, because got my Merclon liner in there tonight as well. So I've got my Helicontex Swagman, usual pillar, the me mattress, and my hat for later. Yeah, so I've got a plough point. There's nothing blasé about tonight's dinner. I literally picked up from out the shed a menu 3 25 ration pack British one, so that's going to be that. And then I've also got for dessert, I've got one of Mrs Wiggins' Sticky Wicket Toffee Pudding by the State Detective. So
Any custard to go with that?
no, I haven't. I could lactate some, I suppose, couldn't I? But that's another conversation. Right, Barney's, we're going to make, I've never made one. I know there's some other people that make these our bookmarks, and Barney's got quite into them as well. And so he's going to show me how. I'm going to have a little carve as well. But apparently you need to use the only knife you can really use is a Ray Mears knife. Yeah. So I'm a bit.
Doesn't work with any other knife.
Does it not? No. What about? Can I use my Ben Alford?
No, no, don't use that.
Really?
No, that'll break it.
It'll break it?
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh mate, this seems really serious. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do then. I might just have to watch. I'm going to try it. Apparently this has just cost me £10. So Barney was just saying then, so you have to get your piece of wood, split it in half, and then cut them into quarters, and then well, I'm going to use my my Ben Alford knife.
You want to get the pith out of it.
The pith? Yeah. Right out, yeah?
Where's the pith?
Oh, mate.
Got a big pith on this sycamore.
There is actually, isn't there?
It looks like elder.
Right. It's running off actually, the pith on here. Mm. Does it matter if it runs off?
You want to get rid of the pith?
Yeah, I'll get that, but I mean, is that alright like that?
Yeah, just I'd bring that in a little bit. You want to get that to a point.
To a point, yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm.
Right, it's going to take a while, isn't it?
So we're just doing a bit of whittling.
It is whittling, isn't it?
Work on a little bookmark, our bookmark. Well, Des over there is doing the same as well.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Just sharpening up this
I've got one as a gift some time back when I purchased something, but Barney's showing me how to carve one. So yeah, first bit. Alright, so this is my my first attempt at a bookmark under Barney's tuition, which he's done a great job. I don't know what he was going about having to use a Ray Mears knife, because I managed to do it with my Ben Alford knife. But anyway, apparently just to finish it off now is to put a couple of eyelets, a couple of eyes on it to resemble a owl, and then got a little bookmark there, so I can use that for my books, because I like reading books. So come back in a minute, I'll get smoked out. So this owl looks like he's probably just drank a few too many milkshakes. It's a little bit, this is how I'll be in the morning.
Lazy eye.
We've got a bit of a lazy eye, but you know, you kind of get the I slipped with that one. But hey ho, I might do another one actually. Well, it doesn't look quite as bad now. You want some?
Bit of shortbread for dunking, folks. Oh, I don't fit in my cup.
Yeah, that's why I started eating mine as it is. Now, just following the game trail, Barney said when he got here earlier, he was just sitting down having a brew, and he heard cluttering and everything else. And a deer's come through. He said basically he's been shedding his antlers, but one of them was literally just hanging off. So I'm just going to chance my arm. I'm literally going to go and follow the sort of which goes off over there, and I'm going to see if I can locate the see if I can locate the deer antler. I'm almost back now. No, I couldn't see the antlers. I traipsed up for about a quarter of a mile, you know, following the game trail up, and then it just stops really, or I couldn't locate it anyway, so I'm just heading back now to our campsite. I suppose the one good thing when it's raining, we can take advantage of collecting some water, running it through the grail, and then we've got extra water. I think me and Barn are sort of using ration packs tonight just for boiling the bag stuff, so it'll be easy to save on our water, that's for sure. Barney was saying, if there's anything, you know, if you had a choice out of wind and rain, I'd go for rain every time. As long as it ain't windy while we're out in the woods, I don't really, you know, the wind's the one for me, isn't it?
It's not even that cold here, is it?
No, it's not cold at all.
As long as you've got your tarp, you're alright.
Yeah. As long as it's the wind, I think the wind's the one for me. So we're taking the way Barney's got his, obviously his poncho set up, we're taking advantage of filling our pots up, and then obviously using the old grails. Oh. Sweet. Barney's just over there. I'm actually going to have a cup of tea.
Sorry?
Oh, shh, don't tell him. I'm going to have a cup of tea. Alright? Not coffee, a cup of tea. Alright, I like my Darjeeling.
Did you say tea?
No! Get out of it! Well, there it is, folks. Look, I'm having a cup of tea. And Barney's kindly lent me some milk powder, because the milk powder out of the ration pack ain't too great in that one. It used to be alright, but it's obviously a bit shit now. I'm having a cup of cappuccino tea now. Cup of the old, yeah, this is British Army Darjeeling, sir. The British Empire was built on Darjeeling, or tea, apparently.
How is it then? Nice.
That's right. It's warm. Very teaey.
Funny that.
It is, yeah. Cheers, folks. I'm just out getting having a brew now. I'll go to bed, but I'm going to put some of the old army hot chocolate in there at the ration pack. This chocolate is the nuts. Absolutely really nice it is. So, yeah.
Fasten the jet, Bob.
There's something quite nice about having hot chocolate while you're sitting under a tarp. It's absolutely raining outside. I'm just stoking up the fire a bit. Not that it's bothering us too much because we're sitting under our tarps, but we're enjoying the hot chocolate. Well, the cookies and hot chocolate, they are really good. Bit of a chocolate overload. Barney's off to bed, and that's where I'll be going shortly after him. Obviously not in the same, under the same tarp or in the same bivvy bag, because that would be wrong. Hello folks, right, that was a really wet night. It proper rained, but anyway, whatever. I seem to have a technical error with my mat. I don't know whether it's, I've got a slow puncher in it or something. A couple of times I woke up in the night and had to re-pump it up, so I'm going to have a re-look at that one. But no, getting a brew on now and slowly packing up, you know. But yeah, it's the rain stopped now, but it really did, yeah, it really did come down last night. But hey ho, Barney slept through the whole thing, usual sort of stuff.
There was no rain last night, was there?
It's like sleeping near a bear. He snores worse than I do. Slept through the whole thing. It amazes me.
You snored last night as well, cheeky kid. Snored last night as well.
Yeah, but I've been on nights. Annie Lennox now. Here comes the rain again. Da, 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 like a new emotion. Talk to me like lovers do. Do, 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 do. Talk to me. Well, getting packed up now. Me and Barney just been chatting while having a brew and that, having my Darjeeling coffee, and yeah, so get packed up now. So yeah, all packed up now, ready for the off. Leaving no trace and all that, even though you can see the different colour in the leaves, but still we've covered up our fireplace as well. Oh, onto Barney's just packing up these last bits, and then we'll be off, folks. So hope you enjoy that one. Thanks for watching. Barney, as usual, great to catch up.
Pleasure, Des.
Always.
Thanks for not fighting too much.
So hope you enjoy that one. You know, check out his channel if you like. Barney's Bimbles. I'll stick a link down below, and catch you on the next video, folks. Stay safe.